Hey folks, this goes out to you entrepreneurs out there carving a better way for yourselves, your families, and your futures. Just want to reach out to you guys out there. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel here. Click on the subscription tab below. That way you can be a part of the community and be a part of staying in the loop of all of the info and constant videos we'll be having coming out. We'll be ramping up the videos over time and keeping you guys informed of insights and financial tips, business insights and family and everything. So make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also get on our email list. Click on the email link below and get on the email list and stay in the loop of those things. And also contact us about personalized entrepreneur coaching. You can just message me or whatever, or you can leave a comment below and contact us about that as well. But today, just going to go over some little insights I got today. Man, I was out shopping and I think it just really hit me about the difference between impulsive purchasing versus productive purchasing. So there's impulse spending, then there's productive spending. And to be honest, I need some work on it as well. I'm thinking about all of this entrepreneur training and constantly talking about entrepreneurship, of how to manage money, how to manage your finances and things of that nature. But I have to challenge myself as well to get better at it. And while I was out shopping today, I just started seeing the difference, because with impulsive buying, you start purchasing things and buying items that you really do not need. And I've started noticing that as I was picking up some things, and started kind of really noticing how I was purchasing things and picking up things that were just creating an impulse when I saw them. For example, if I had 5 shirts, but there's 2 more that I see, but I necessarily don't need them, but the way that I felt when I saw them, how beautiful they might have been, or the colors or whatever, but I think how they look started creating impulses inside myself that tends to make me want to purchase those specific items even if I do not need them. And in essence, what ended up happening is those purchases, the money that I used for those purchases could have been used for something else. It could have been used for investing back into the business. It could have been used in producing more, business material to offer to you guys out there. And so I just really started thinking about the difference between the two, like impulsive buying versus productive spending, because productive spending would have been putting those other 2 or 3 shirts back and using those specific funds, because let's just say they were $20 a piece, that's $60 that could have been used on investing back into the business, investing back into myself, investing into you guys, investing in products and materials that can be offered to you, and for you to be able to make money off of them as well and increase your income. So I started thinking about how much of that happens to all of us, how much of that happens to all of us throughout the day, each day, every day, and then maybe throughout the month and the year. Because even if, let's just say hypothetically speaking, you just did that once a week, an unnecessary extra $60 a week. Well, $60 a week, you're talking about 2 weeks in a row, that's $120, which turns into $240 a month. So that's an extra $240 a month that was literally purchased from impulsively buying something that made you feel a certain way right at that moment you saw it. And then you trick yourself into thinking you have to have it. Now this is something I'm working on too as well, and I'm realizing $240 extra, that literally could have been used in a productive purchase, a productive spending, and using those funds to purchase materials and business ventures and investments that enhance your income, instead of always just coming out of your hands, out of your pockets, into something else that is not going to have any type of value later on. I mean, sometimes you don't even like some of the half the stuff that you even take home. You probably have clothes or shoes or whatever that still have tags on them. And then you get to thinking, what could you have done with that money? If anything, you could have just saved it. Maybe pay off some debt. And then in essence, start creating a less stressful, less financial stressful environment inside your own home and inside your own family. I mean, an extra $240 a month on impulsive buying. I mean, you're talking about roughly, good gosh, you're talking about an extra $2,500, give or take, like a year. I mean, in 10 months, that's $2,400, man. That's just in 10 months. That's under a year. An extra over $2,000. Now, what could you have done with that? You could have invested in yourself. You could have paid off debt. We could have, I don't know, you literally could start your own business with something like that. You literally could have started your own business with the exact funds that were used to purchase items that have no value, that you probably don't even like half of the stuff, that were just purchased from literally feeling a certain way when you saw it. And I've been guilty of this as well. And as I am sharing this with you guys, I'm talking to you, but I'm talking to me as well. And I think these are the type of discussions to have, the type of principles to discuss about impulsive buying or productive spending. These are the type of principles to discuss, to create a mindset, to feed a mindset to help us manage our money better. Because you might not get a raise tomorrow. I mean, your business might not take off tomorrow. So in essence, if you learn how to manage, if we all learn how to manage the money that we have now, and the revenue that we have coming in, the income that we have coming in now, if you learn how to manage it better, then life in itself would be a lot better. The financial stresses would be a lot lessened. The toll, it's like the mental taxing, the toll that financial pressure takes on you and your family is lessened. All by cutting back impulsive buying and switching it into productive spending. Even if it's just saving the money and sitting on that $2,400. Do that for a few years. Now you're knocking at $5,000 or $6,000 extra. That creates a cushion and a better feeling financially. So it's just a little something that I was just contemplating and thinking on and catching myself on as I'm picking up shirts and everything and putting some of that stuff back and realizing a lot of that stuff is just impulsive buying. A lot of us do it because we have this feeling of, we work so hard and feel like I should be rewarded and reward myself and things of that nature. And that feeling that you get from when you see something, that you like, that feeling that you get, you feel you have to have it, and you feel you have to reward yourself at that time. That's understandable. But imagine rewarding yourself for the rest of your life by using some of those same funds to invest in yourself, to invest in your business, to invest in your financial intelligence, to invest in your emotional intelligence, to invest in your family. So it's just something to think about using the funds that you already have and how to use them better. It's something to contemplate on how to better our lives, how to create a better life and to still provide for ourselves and our families and our futures, and using the income that we have now to manage it better and to grow it, to make it last longer, to make it reproduce itself, and put ourselves in positions where we are making the money work for us instead of always working for the money. Use some of those impulsive purchases, some of those funds, use some of that to purchase productive things, investments inside yourself and your family, and to make your money grow. So just some tidbits for today, some principles to discuss, some insights. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Share some ideas with us. I know you guys out there have plenty of ideas, insights. There's some people out there that are very wise financially, spiritually, mentally, dealing with family. You guys out there, share some of that stuff with us, even if it's, you know, just through email, and you may not want to, you know, be out there public or whatever. Share the stuff with us. Shoot us an email. Leave a comment below and leave some links and things of that nature, so that way we can, you know, share some things with people out there and help them along the way, because you never know, some of the insight you have may be the exact insight that's needed for them. So just something to think about, you know, as we, you know, create this community and helping each other and working on things together and providing a better way in life. So take care, God bless. Make sure you watch your spending. No more impulsive spending. Productive purchasing. Ask yourself, when you pick that shirt up, those shoes or whatever, is this an impulsive buy just because of how I feel when I look at it? Or is this a productive purchase that is of value, that lasts a long time, that makes more money for me, that makes my life easier, better, and less stressful, and gives me some insight in life to make a better life? So just something to think about as you go throughout your day, creating a better life for yourself, your family, and your future. So take care, God bless. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Share some insights with us. Share this with somebody out there that may need it. You know, get on our email list. Click on the email link below, and also contact us about personalized entrepreneur training. We have some very good fees, some low-cost fees on entrepreneur training, and being able to help out with some of the hands-on approach of being able to walk you through entrepreneurship, one-on-one, hands-on, and be able to, you know, answer any questions you may have or point you in the directions of some answers. So write your questions down, contact us. Entrepreneur personalized training. I mean, that's something in itself to invest in. Invest in yourself by getting some coaching, some entrepreneur coaching that allows you to learn how to start businesses, know where to start, when to start, how to start, what to look into. Maybe some ideas that you have that just need to be fed and grown, and be able to, I don't know, act on some of the things that you already know to do. And, you know, we can help out with that as well. So think about that. Contact us about entrepreneur coaching. Use your money wisely, grow it. Do not always have to work for money. Make money work for you. And you'd be amazed at the life that you can live after that, and the freedom you'd have to spend more time with your family, personal goals, yourself, and doing things that you really enjoy in life. Because if you don't act on your dreams, man, believe me, somebody else will hire you to build theirs. So take care, God bless. Enjoy the rest of this beautiful day, and go out there and make it happen.